Lewis pursued Albert. Uh-oh. Did I lose them? Oh, jeez, the Euro jank. The Euro jank. This way. Up there.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Right. We gotta follow the crazy. Oh no, they so crazy. They tell me go here. That where I go. I did it. What'd I get?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Hey.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained, no. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now, and I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. I should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. What? Yeah, I got gunpowder and alcohols. When am I gonna get to craft? Because, I mean, there's a lot of, like, crafting materials around. Nope, not going through there. So I gotta go down the stair. There's a fish cannery. Get thee to a cannery. Padlocks. I can shoot them or hit them. I am going to hit him.
The door won't budge.
Well, I did it, so don't worry.
One fatal round to the forehead. That's no accident.
Whoa, hello. It's a monster. And it does sanity damage every time I see it. Oh. That's super cool. This game has sanity effects. Very eternal darkness. I like it. Yeah, gunpowder and coil springs. I don't know what I need the springs for, but I will take it. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. So that's a creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Look at how crazy I go just because I see it. I like the whole sanity effects thing. That's cool. It's kind of an essential piece for any Lovecraftian thing. Oh, that's just the phone. Alright, crazy GPS. Follow the crazies. No? This one's not done. Okay. Oh, because I found this bar before. What? This is the bar. I'm confused. I think I put the wrong marker.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much
Well,
of our blood spilled for nothing.
I wasn't
so much
really thinking it
effort
would.
in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this
I guess
for me,
so.
and I'll help you with anything you need.
Why, thank you. What? Okay. I got stuff. Oh, crazies. Crazy's GPS. Interesting. Fisherman's house, key evidence collected. I didn't get all the evidence. Okay. Oakmont City Port. So, where's the bar then? I don't know where the bar is. Huh. This is the under the keel bar is close, I guess. Okay. Oh, under the keel.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Eating a bullet?
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Okay.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Something
Yes,
like
my
that.
dear. Yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will.
Okay.
Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Oh.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Sully?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck.
Haha.
That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer.
Wild beast.
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Okay. Bye, buddy.
No, please, no. Don't shoot me, mister.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Holster that, kid. Or you're gonna meet my double barrel.
Okay. So there's none of that playing around here.
Hey, mister, careful with that.
Okay. Oh, look at that racy photograph. You can even see some calf. That's hilarious.
What the? Get the... Oh. What are you trying to do, huh?
Oh. Shoot you, I guess. It's not like I really care about it, though.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh,
Charles Reed,
Innsmouther.
private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you look like that?
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I had allergies.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
Maybe.
Spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess.
Really?
The Throgmortons.
Right.
Through
Those
the
filthy
Marsh...
apes.
Through
Now
the
that
Marsh
most of the
family.
Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
I got 4 bullets. Now I'm back to full.
mercy.
No. It's too bad. They won't do the whole NPC thing. Wow. There we go.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder.
Yep. Innsmouthers are
Inside the
evil.
local bar,
I'm
just
siding
ask the
against them.
bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't.
Well, your
I digress.
police are fish monsters, so I
Remind
mean...
me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
All kinds of
I've
crazy
reason to believe the flood
Cthulhu
and
things were
this
happening.
madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her
Yeah, this is
words
just straight called
exactly.
Cthulhu.
She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Eaten by Cthulhu.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Probably.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
That's good.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert.
Well, at
When
least
you've
half
finished,
of them are
come
dead.
see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Ooh. I also have a revolver now. I like revolvers. Revolvers are good. I gotta find my stuff, though. I gotta get to my boat. Which means I gotta go through here. Which is no longer blocked. Hey. I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, apparently I'm at the hotel. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Interesting. Oh look, it's my guys. They
Crew
turn
of the
into weird
Cyclops.
fish people before.
Semper Fortis, brother.
Look, I found it. It say... What'd it say? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. That is from a Lovecraft story, unsurprisingly. Oh, look. Oh. Oh. Oh, look. You got a plague doctor outfit. That's awesome. And you've got... It's Sherlock Holmes. Holy crap, this is awesome. So we're going to go with the wing coat because it's much better. Ah, yes. Ready for a long day of expeditioning with all the things. Raids on Innsmouthers. The number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouth businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Grand Family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. There's nothing to scroll. They gotta tell me about crafting eventually. They don't have any... Oh. Oh, dude, he's taking laudanum.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Let's read this. Laudanum is a tincture of opium. So, basically, he's putting opium in his stuff. Mr. Reed, it seems you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time, Johannes. Oh no, I won't be there for you every single time. Oh, you silly boy. Where's my crafting bench? I want to craft a big
Makes
craft.
this place feel more like
Whoa.
I miss Boston already.
That was fast. Hey. So it can hold 7. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get me here now. They can't get here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. So, the Yellow Man.
Door won't.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors or I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Ooh. What in here? Gunpowder. Too many coincidences. So, the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. And now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city weren't so impossible to navigate. Someone shot the crap out of that picture. An interesting idea just came into my head that I would love if it were true. In some way, each of those is a gallery of endings. That's the endings that exist. But it's only reference.
Finally, you're awake.
Oh, this is
in.
Innsmouth, who
Mister,
isn't quite so
You
fishy.
want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Interesting. It's a pack of notes. Unless they activate quests, I'm not gonna really worry about them though. Hey guys, I'm Alex. You know, the guy from the videos. So, I'm I just wanted to thank you for watching the video all the way through. You know, it's a lot of work. I appreciate it. So, you know, thank you for your view, maybe your subscription. So you can subscribe right in the bottom corner there. Then you'll be updated. Make sure to ring that notification bell, because, you know, subscriptions seem to mean nothing on YouTube anymore. But hey, so then over here, you'll see a video that you might like, since you watched this video all the way through. Other than that, have a great day. I hope that you watch more. I'd love to see you again. We do stream, so keep an eye out for that. Announcements will be on the channel, my Twitter, all that stuff. All the information is on the overlay. Other than that, enjoy your stay on 6th Street.